Hello dear students of class 8. Here we are going to cover the 7th part of the chapter 2nd. In this topic we have to discuss the floating and sinking. In the previous video we have discussed the anomalous behavior of water, how water behaves in different other than other liquids or other than other substances. That is, if we heat any matter or substance, definitely it will expand its volume, and due to this there is a decreasement in its density. While when we heat water, with the increase of temperature, its volume contract and density decreases. That's why it is said to be as an anomalous behavior of water. Now we have to tackle the floating and sinking condition of any substances in any liquid. First of all, please understand why any object, any matter just float on the surface of water, just be suspended in the liquid, or just be on the bottom of the liquid, that they sink in the given liquid. Why happens so? When we will learn about when we put something, any solid substance in a liquid. Let's say that this is a liquid, okay, and if we are putting some solid in this a force experienced on the solid by the liquid, that force is called force of buoyancy. Of course, when you go to take bath, you immerse your jug or mug inside the liquid. Definitely a force you will feel by the liquid on the mug or jug, definitely on the container which will immersed in the liquid. That force is called as force of buoyancy by the liquid when an object is immersed in the liquid. Let's say that force of buoyancy is Fb, okay, and another force, this is force of gravity, which is inside towards the earth. Force of buoyancy is upside, or force of gravity is downward, that is mg. Means that if these two forces are equal, it may be equal, it may be one of them is greater and another will be smaller, it may be another will be greater and first will be smaller. Whatever be the condition, means when we put any solid substance in a liquid, definitely two force will be there. One is the weight of the body which has been put in the liquid, or that is mg, or another is the force by liquid on the body, that is called force of buoyancy. Okay, force of buoyancy condition cases arises that first case is force of buoyancy is equal to force of gravity. Second, force of buoyancy less than or greater than force of gravity. Third, force of gravity may be less than force of buoyancy. Okay, so I have to compare this. Okay, now in the 9th class, when you will move to the 9th class, I will explain you this force of buoyancy is equal to rho gv. Rho means density of substance or density of liquid. Okay, G gravity, acceleration due to gravity, and V is the volume. Okay, rho GV. Okay, force of buoyancy is rho GV, and force of gravity, that is weight experienced by this body, is force of gravity, that is mg. Okay, so from first case we will find that force of buoyancy, that is rho gv, is equal to force of gravity mg. Okay, as we know that density of substance is equal to mass of substance by volume of substance, so mass of substance will be density of substance into volume. Okay, here is the density of liquid and here is the density of mass. So from first case it will be become rho density of liquid, rho L density of liquid, into G acceleration due to gravity, into V volume of substance or volume of displaced liquid. You may say that volume of displaced liquid or volume of substance, both of them is same. That is mg, m, mass of substance into acceleration due to gravity. Mass of substance, it will be written as mass of density of substance into volume of substance into acceleration due to gravity. It can also be written as, so gv will be cancel out. Density of liquid will be equal to density of substance. Means that the object will the object will remain suspended. The object will remain suspended in the liquid. When density of liquid is equal to density of substance, definitely the object will remain suspended in the liquid. Okay, second case. In the second case, for example, if we take object remains suspended in the liquid, drop of olive oil put in the mixture of containing equal volumes of water and alcohol. If we take this example, we will find that density of liquid and density of substance will be almost similar. Okay, from the second case we will find that force of buoyancy is greater than force of gravity. The object will float. In this condition, the object will float. Force of buoyancy is greater than force of gravity. Means that force of buoyancy, that is rho liquid, density of liquid into volume of displaced liquid into G, is greater than density of substance, volume of substance, acceleration due to gravity. This will be cancelled out. Means that density of liquid is greater than density of substance. Density of liquid is greater than density of substance. In this condition, the object will float. Piece of wood, a boat, a petrol drop, when we place on the liquid surface, it will float. Okay, definitely. In the third condition, that is density of force due to gravity. Let me change this. Force of buoyancy is less than force of gravity. Force of buoyancy, density of liquid into volume displaced into acceleration due to gravity, less than density of substance into volume into acceleration due to gravity. Density of liquid is less than density of substance, which means that the substance will definitely sink in the liquid. Okay, when density of liquid is less than density of substance, that substance will definitely sink into the liquid. For example, iron, nail, a stone, when we throw in the liquid, it will definitely settle down in the bottom of the liquid. Okay, so this is the topic. From this topic we have to remember only that if the density of substance is less than greater than density of liquid, the substance will definitely sink in the liquid. Okay, if the density of liquid is greater than density of substance, the substance will float on the surface of liquid. If the density of liquid is equal to density of substance, the substance will remain suspended in between the liquids. Neither it will settle down, nor it will be above it on the surface, on the top surface. It will just remain suspended in the liquid. Okay, so have a nice day. Thank you. If you have doubt related to this topic, kindly message me in the Google Classroom or ask in the live class of Google Meet. Okay, bye. Have a nice day.